Hey all, Al here. So, I just wanted to do a quick review on my MFG Rudder Pedals. Particularly because it's been 4 years now since I bought them. Bought them back in 2020, I think it was October, mid-October I bought them, and they were delivered around late October, start of November 2020. At this time, I think there were 400 and I'd say $60 to $80 or something like that, and postage on top because they come from the Netherlands. I think it's the Netherlands they come from. Just to before I'm about to upgrade them, so I'll do a quick video on that as well. But I just wanted to do this in case anybody is looking for rudder pedals at the moment. I know for a lot of people out there, $450, $500 is quite a bit for rudder pedals for a flight sim. Thinking that you could probably buy a second-hand car for that as well sometimes. But I just wanted to show people out there that the MFG, as far as they're the first rudder pedals I ever bought 4 years ago, the only rudder pedals I've ever bought and ever had to buy, and possibly ever have to buy. I think the way they're going, for me right now, they're as good as new as the day I bought them. They have never given me one day's trouble. Never have they not worked in the sim. Lots of other things have not worked. These rudder pedals, these MFG crosswind pedals, have never stopped working ever. They've worked through thick and thin. They've worked through multiple issues of 2020, multiple issues of 2024. Rudder pedals have never stopped working. Always been picked up, always worked. And I know that at the moment Wing has put out their rudder pedals. From what I can see, their rudder pedals looks slightly like the MFGs that were designed and created way back in, I think, 2012 or something. I think he started making them, something like that. Again, anybody that's thinking of rudder pedals, I would take a look at the MFG crosswind ones, definitely, because even though they are expensive, they are, I wouldn't say, how would I say it? They're engineered. They're an engineering feat from a guy whose family, his dad was a pilot, his brother I think was a pilot, his cousins are pilots, he's a pilot himself. He created these rudder pedals so that he could fly in the sim, so that they would be much like what the rudder pedals on a real aircraft are. I'm not a real pilot, so I don't know, but I can only take it from a real pilot when he's telling you he's engineered these rudder pedals to be as close as possible to the rudder pedals on the aircraft that he flies. They're built from carbon fiber. They are built to last, as I say, 4 years and not a bother on any of them. No issues, nothing is broke, nothing is stuck, nothing has stopped working. They are just built to last. And I think that's why I think, unless something ridiculously better than them comes out that is way cheaper than them, I don't see any need that I would ever have to buy another rudder pedals again, unless these break. And even when they do break, the good thing about it is that the MFG have so many parts that you can buy to actually fix it up. So they work. Everything is carbon fiber. Everything is engineered, nuts and bolts, springs, screws. There's no plastic on it that I can see, apart from the plastic sleeve that covers the wires for the activation. Everything else is all nuts and bolts and springs. They've been sitting here under my desk for years now and being used regularly every week. As I say, I'll just quickly jump over to their website and show you what I mean when I say they have the parts if anything does go wrong. And find. When you go to their website, they have rudders, but not only that, they have different pedals. So you can have for different aircraft. You can actually buy different rudders with different pedals and different for fighters or anything like that. Also on there they have the rudder accessories. Again, you can buy your rudders with default pedals and then come along later on and buy extra parts, springs, Allen keys, nuts and bolts, you name it, he's got everything on here. Rudder spare parts. As I say, if anything goes wrong, nothing has gone wrong with me in 4 years. We've got spare parts, including USB module controllers that you can add in, all the springs and nuts and bolts you need, all the cables. You can nearly build a brand new, you can replace everything on it. Get your, so from all the other ones that I've seen, the Wing ones, the Wing remind me of the MFG Rudder Pedals. So the one that I bought is the Crosswind version 2. If we look at the Crosswind version 2, as it says, engineered out of carbon fiber. We look at the Wings ones, they're pretty much on the same price range. As far as I can see, they look pretty much like and act pretty much like the Crosswind does. Whereas you push the pedals on it and it rotates, pretty much rotates like, you push the pedals like that, your left and right rudder, then you've got your right brake, right foot brake, left foot brake, or your both brakes. From what I can see from the Wing, it's the same sort of action for the rudders. But this is pretty much just a review of how my Wing version 2 are still acting like they're brand new after 4 years. 4 years of use in Sims in 2020 and 2024. So if anybody is looking at buying rudder pedals anytime soon, again, I know they're expensive. They're over nearly 500 Australian dollars. Same with the Wing ones. They're pretty much on the $500 Australian dollar price range as well. But I would definitely take a look at MFG Wing rudders. I think where they possibly outdo the Wing ones, MFGs, is the amount of spare parts that you can also get. Keep your rudder pedals, not that you're ever going to need them. After 4 years, like I said, I haven't needed a spare part at all. But the amount of spare parts you can actually buy and if you need to fix your MFG, and also the upgrades you can get as well. You can upgrade all your rudder pedals, 2 different rudder pedals. You can actually buy a pack of different rudder pedals if you want, ergonomic ones. He's everything on his website. I'll put a link in the description below. But for me, the 2 rudder pedals I would pretty much take a look at are the MFGs and the Wings. Possibly more people will disagree with me and they'll go, nah, there's other pedals way better than them. But you're not going to get much rudder pedals engineered like the MFG ones. And I say engineered, they are not they're not just how would you say, a lot of companies just put parts together and create rudder pedals. This guy has designed and engineered rudder pedals for the same. Anyway, that's enough of me going on and talking crap. And hopefully I've got a new microphone as well, so hopefully that's sounding a bit better than the other one. But if you have any questions or you want to ask anything about the MFGs, yes, MFGs, I'm getting a rise. So many different. Just drop any questions or any comments in the comments below, and I'll get back to you as always as soon as I can. But for now, I think I'll leave it at that. We'll chat to you very soon because I'm about to upgrade my MFG with part that I bought from MFG that came in yesterday. We're going to upgrade it to make it even better. So I'll do a video on that, pop that up soon. But for now, hopefully, as always, this has helped out a few people out there and given them the information they need to buy new rudder pedals if they want. And we will chat to you later. Bye.